Hello and welcome to round 6 of F1 IRL at Singapore today. This is the grid as it will line up for the start of the race. Noticeable things from qualifying is that me and my teammate both got a 5-place grid penalty from a collision that was 100% my fault. And I mean, 13th downwards, didn't even set a time. That's interesting. I couldn't set a time because I broke my front wing every single time I decided to go and set a lap. But here is that incident, I mean, it's just very stupid.
Oh, why did I do that?
I just decided to plough into the back of my teammate. I wasn't concentrating at all, and that 5-place grid penalty is well deserved. It's going to set up for an interesting dynamic as I am now starting from P17 on the grid, and I am by no means the fastest driver, so I'm going to be very happy if I can get points today. Let's see how the race unfolds from the...
If I actually make it past lap 2, I think this is a success for me. Oh, the truck can start from leaving.
Okay, so the start was actually a good start for me. I mean, I managed to overtake Lunamu, but he dropped down all the way to the back. But just going 4 wide into turn 1 never works, and that forced me to go the long way around. Make sure that I slowed down to not get any warnings, because they can really ruin your race at points with strict corner cutting on.
Where's the Renault? Where's the Renault hitting the inside wall? We got that.
Right, well done off the line, we're in a good position.
And Ross is making a move on the Renault. Oh, Jesus Christ, do you know what room is, mate? I don't like this. Going around the outside.
Okay, cool.
Yay!
Great pass.
What a move that was, around the outside of the Renault. That was one of the highlights of the race, but now, coming up against the McLaren, we're going to try and send it down the inside, which almost works. We're still there, keeping our wits about us, but just can't get any speed coming out of that corner, so unfortunate for me.
I just can't get on the throttle like others.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
So now we are just racing away. No, as I've taken the final sectors, but there is DRS, which we're going to hopefully try and use as we go into the straight. And no, there's been a safety car that's been called out, but we decided against pitting. For one, not enough time to actually change the strategy, and 2, we'd only done 4 laps at that point, going on to 5 on these soft tyres, but instead we are then just going to try and hold it out and hope that something happens when we do need to pit around about 12 or 13 was my pit stop scheduled for. But now we are getting underway and we are already going side by side with the Mercedes. Then the Mercedes ahead has spun it.
Whoa!
The gap behind us is 3.4 seconds.
Well, I mean, at least you don't have to worry about your teammate now. Oh, you're running the OP 11. Now let's see how well I can defend against Houston. Or not.
Charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment.
Yeah, well, that that wasn't the best. I mean, down to P9 now. I don't know what happened. I just did not brake, and then when I did brake, it was way too late, and somehow made the corner. So that is just a grateful thing. But now moving on to lap 11 with another safety car out, we are gonna dive into the pits and strap on some hard compound tires and just go to the end on them, because they should pretty easily be able to do the distance. But me being Lockup McGee, that's probably questionable strategy still. But here's an interesting thing: Scar in front of us has gone on to the medium tyres, so he will be going to pit again, so he'll be doing a 2-stop. Interesting strategy.
2.65 laps of extra fuel. Now I think he was going early, but he caught that. You know, like how there's that invisible line on the leader? I think he hit that and actually the car took him and stopped him. Oh, Deadshot, you just destroyed. Oh, Deadshot and El Prat getting heated on El Prat.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go. Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Oh, there's a car Rosso that's got. Oh shit! Oh! Oh my god! Holy fucking hell! That was so fucking dramatic. Oh. Fuck, I'm gonna let you have that.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
I have had many a bad experience through that corner going side by side. By the way, I've got Ross on my arse, so. Cheers, you bitch. Now I've got to try and fucking defend against Ross.
Plus 1 lap of extra fuel time.
That's just J-Lo, man.
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race. The gap to the car ahead is 7.3 seconds.
Oh fuck, it's raining in the final couple of corners.
Okay, gap ahead is...
Yeah, sector 3 there's raindrops. Just to point that. The only thing that I've got in my hand is the fact that I've
3
got
laps of fuel remaining.
less aero, lower wings.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
There he goes, damn it.
Yellow flag.
Because of those fucking lies. Yellow flags. I think Ross has binned it.
1 lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race.
Hey, I've got DRS.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
To be honest, my heart's not doing too bad. That's coming from someone that's just been locking up every other corner. Hey, I've got back up to Jay Loveman. And I've lost it. He always gets lucky that he don't get damaged from punching anyone. Please tell me that one of these have penalties. I finished with 50% ease. Errors. B5! Yes! That's the best finishing position yet! Oh! Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, take E5. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes! That's... Oh! Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Ah, my teammate got podium. Wait, what happened?
Yes, now that is the race over in a quality T5 for us, which doesn't move us up in the championship. But me and my teammate are both holding ground in 5th and 6th in the championship, which is good. And also Scar has won the championship, can't be beat by his teammate. And Joe has jumped up a solid amount of positions from 4 points to 22 even. He got 18 points after that, 2nd place. Second half of the championship, only the 2 Haas managed to score points in here, obviously apart from Joe, who got the podium. And on to the constructors. Williams have won the championship and can't be caught by Racing Point in 2nd, who's built a bit of a gap to Ferrari, who's in close fight with Alfa Romeo, and then there's a massive gap to Mercedes and the others below. And the next round will be the finale in Montreal, Canada, before then switching to the F1 2020 game in the future. Goodbye for now and hope to see you then.